Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What?
Like, break a few of his fingers,
Or knock a couple of his teeth out.
or cut off a chunk of his ear.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent.
Listen, you better stay out of this.
You saw nothing.
Do you want me to send for the guards?
What did he do?
Worse again, he cheated.
Don't lie! You
Leave him alone, or I'll...
What did you say?
The guards? Fuck no.
Grab him. If he snitches on us, we're all fucked.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
I surrender! Enough!
Take that! I'm all yours!
Show your stuff. We're gonna gut you, you whore son. Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
I've been waiting for...
Keep the peace for me.
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your
Do you want me to stand for the
Look
guard?
out!
Don't shove. Greetings.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you.
I wish you a pleasant
What's new around?
Vostatek. Lord von Ber... He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some... I'm working on... We have this little dip... And that's all
Sounds interesting. What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
Can I spend the night?
Not a chance.
Don't shove!
And what can I get for you?
What can I do for you?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what are they called?
Henry.
You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone.
Yeah? I base it. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any.
For the nobility, eh? Well, as it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord...
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble.
Sure thing.
Great. Fine.
Iron.
You can't make a sword, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get... Go over to the anvil, and let's get started.
What was that sound? What is this racket? What? God bless you. Right.
Oh! What's that noise?
Everything's there. Nothing's...
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. stop faffing about and get to work. Are you gonna get started then?
You've no business here. I never want to see you here again without permission.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Excuse me?
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Careful!
Ugh. What's that noise? What a day. What are you doing here? You've no business here. You aren't allowed here. That's right.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. What's the hold up? Are you gonna get started then? Are you gonna get started then? Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Are you gonna get started then? Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better. But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Bloody hell. What's the hold-up? I've shown you this part already. Henry, stop gaping into the fire like a fool. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? You see how it's taking on the right shape? There you go. We've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's... Very...
He'd certainly be happy.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job. It's all about making sure That's why you can't let it get cold. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next... Got that? Or is there...
What good does it do me to whistle?
It makes you work to a rhythm.
How do I know a good strike from a bad...
By the sparks that fly up. It rings out with a different sound when...
What's the right way to heat up the...
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be this. The main thing is, don't work it cold, but don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the...
Why should I forge even?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just... But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good... The best thing to do is aim each...
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to...
What good does it do?
It makes you...
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest. And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some essentials. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornaments... This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after...
What can I do with the...
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much...
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to... You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axe. Right. Here are some simple drawings you can get down.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as... Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open...
banging this spot for a long time. Good. That looks finished.
Peck away, girl. Peck away.
You said you have some more in...
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Samin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone?
There's only one road to Samin that can take a cart. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good.
Those two hands of yours...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days...
Were they suspicious?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slack.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say there were some hunting swords, bastard swords, and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of... There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair...
Gladly. I heard you could...
Sure, why not? If you pay me... What are you interested in?
I don't have enough money. This... That's a fine maypole. What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet here.
You're having problems with the...
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. The winter before last, they piled snow in, and last year, they broke into my cellar.
Gracious.
Not yet, no. But since you're... I'd pay you well.
What exactly would you...
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go.
All right.
Listen up, then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has obviously, he's very proud of it. Now I mean you, will give his beautiful snow... Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds...
Right. We just have first. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull... Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear if you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses...
Well, I have to say, I expected this...
Oh, ain't you a little... And remember, it's supposed to be a joke.
Right. So I need paint... Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's the one that stole our...
What pasture?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takoff down to the gamekeeper's lodge.
And how did they take it from you?
Save the jokes, will you? There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper... But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around.
Well, can't you all just...
Do you think we haven't tried? Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram... And when the Gelievites are at wit's end, we managed to convince them to at least...
Have you tried asking Lord von...
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff, but the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves.
And how did they take it from you?
Save the There's a tree, my father, but then...
Well...
One beer.
Good day to you.
People call you the Mouth, right?
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people... Bughead?
I'm sorry, Stenyak.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you stories so... Or would you prefer something so scary? But it's a lot of...
How can I...
If you don't believe me, ask anyone.
So they all sing your praises, even...
You know what? You can bugger up, but if you want to listen, you...
To your health.
Thank you very much. I knew you. So what kind of...
I like stories that can teach...
haven't you heard enough? But it's not a problem. I have... So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. But as he was leaning over the cold water, in haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and as he pulled out an axe. Yes.
Good God.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest. He searched the pond again, and this time he...
I reckon that was the right choice.
Well, quite. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin... You're a righteous man, Matthias. Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he enraged. He hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, but the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was great. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a...
Well, always as it...
I don't think so. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take it. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill. He stopped to rest by an old oak, but it wasn't enough. Somehow, it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down, so he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. There, he buried both. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then. And when you walk by the pier, where it all...
That was a very...
Story? What?
Why hasn't anyone gone looking...
Because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. But leave me out of it. Care, Henry.
My God, what's taking so long? To good
Bottoms
health!
up.
What do you want?
Show me your way.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh? Don't
Sorry.
shove.
He's supposed to be a bloody sawbones, for fuck's sake.
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
What kind of pig was sitting here? Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep.
Did you get tired of... I just happen to know. I used a concoction that will put even a startled man... But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. If you're in the trade, listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb powder.
That doesn't sound too complicated. I'd like to...
What do you...
Can I ask you...
What is he?
All right.
Time's wasted.
Show me... I'd like to discuss the pro...
Sure. What a shame. I'm done haggling. Maybe next time then, Henry.
a bit of chat.
What did I do to you?
My back. Careful!
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor...
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to fly...
Glad to hear that.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take...
Well, I love smithying. What are you doing here?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost...
So war, eh?
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. I could do with a bit of coin right now.
All right, let's wrestle.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. And because I'm so confident, I say...
No, I don't have the time.
I knew you'd chicken out and not take... I'm sorry. So...
All right.
Great. I wouldn't be... And because...
Definitely.
That's not much, is it? Come back when you can make...
Hail. Can you explain to me the arch?
It's simple. You get your arrows or bolts, stand on your mark, and you get 1 point for the outer ring, 2 for the next. Plus, if you finish shooting first, we've got 3 competition levels. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get.
I'd like to...
What is this?
I'd like to compete.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your... What's it to be?
Bow.
All right. I'll get everything ready and come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you...
Are you looking for my husband? You won't find him here today.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Berg...
Maybe he just got caught.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding.
He wouldn't dare miss. What would Lord Simming think if we didn't show up? He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got one time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg, and I have that same feeling now.
Does that happen often?
He disappears.
What is it?
His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does.
Well, I drink a bit myself.
Like I always say, Vostatek can...
Do you know where he might...
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on... But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to...
What can I expect him?
I can give you some groschen, but above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And...
All right.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if... Before you leave, please maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
But why doesn't Vitek...
I told him, but the lad is young, and besides...
All right.
Be careful.
See you soon, my friend.
It's empty.
I closed that door.
Oh, no. I'm stuffed.
Here.
Greetings to you. What are you doing here?
Quick!
Stop! You bugger! No más!
Go! God!
Can I help you? Me? Why? It's just you. Hail, good man. They spend their wages at the bar.
Yes?
The Lord be with you.
Good day.
God bless.
I saw you have quite a nice book.
You mean the white one? It belongs to us. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of...
He watches the bull.
He has his farmhands. I can't really blame him. I just feel...
Excuse me, I'm looking for a...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got...
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffian, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they...
What's going on around?
You're not going to believe this, but too low...
You have a water...
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say that...
If you follow...
And what did they find?
I thought so too at first, but then they ordered wine and paid with silver. They're
Would you happen to know where I...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's...
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners I started talking to.
Why?
They set up.
Aren't wolves afraid?
That's what I thought.
Did they tell you?
In a good. If you.
Did they tell you how large?
They met.
Do you have any more?
By the.
That sounds good.
It actually came about by chance when the miller crate. Then other blokes from the village. By the way, old Olbra. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about. He takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. Stop by Semin. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there. And that's pretty.
Thanks, innkeeper. Tell me more about.
It's really quite simple. Our first fighter is hard. Then we. And then there's.
I'd like to try the.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel. Maybe you can.
Fine.
Greetings.
Two right, I have.
Whatever.
How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my uncle's ode to...
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good.
What do you think you're doing? Go back to where you came from, you lowlife. How can I help you?
My body is in need.
Certainly.
I'd like to get to know one of.
Don't worry. Once my...
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay...
Nah, that's too.
I'm offering...
I need a.
Cert...
I'd like you to.
Excellent.
Nah, that's.
I'm offering...
Looks like you have some art. Take care, friend.
Besides, we were both fucking most of them.
Have you no shame at all?
Sorry. Jesus Christ be praised.
Whoa! Whoa! Go!
Ah, that hurts, you idiot.
Whoa!
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Come on, then. Ah.
Get off that horse now!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems...
Ha! That poor fella didn't have anything that you might.
You don't look like a match for me.
Ha! Take care.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach.
And?
Maybe you should be. I may have lost every...
But I...
If we ever meet again, you won't believe it. Before we part ways...
A dog? Looking for work? I often hear wolves howling by the rock.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt. Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh? I can't go any further. It's too deep. Whoa there. Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore. Go! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Quick!
Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
Have you seen a stray dog around?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the...
Do you think he'd go and...
I don't know much about dogs. You wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole... Maybe your dog's gone feral.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her?
I remember.
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. I'm very worried about. What if something's happened to her? God, I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Where exactly?
To Troskovitz. She sells. Sometimes I have.
All right, good wife.
Thank.
All right.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here.